Vlogtober day 21. And 21 is my favorite number because I was born on a 21st day. And I just love 21. And I feel like 21st of October sounds amazing because it's 10 more days until Halloween and 10 more days to do this Vlogtober. So this is very exciting. And yeah, it's just woohoo. Yeah, but what do I have to tell you about a Monday after having, friends come over? Being my ADHD yourself, it means that it was I don't want to call it an exhausting weekend, but having the Friday meeting so many people, in a environment that I was in, then coming home basically to be with more people, and which was nice. I mean, it's still being ADHDers yourselves, or maybe even empaths, how it is. When we have social interactions, it's beautiful, it's nice, we love it, it's nice to be surrounded by people, but after that we're done, and we just want to have a relaxing time for ourselves, and just be with ourselves. And today I found it very hard to combine, being who I am work-wise with being the favorite aunt, and being an empath who just wants to take a break. So I'm really exhausted. It's around 10 p.m. at night, and I feel like I want to go and just sleep. But of course I want to do the Vlogtober first before we do that. But what I wanted to share is that part today that was, that got me thinking a little bit, because my niece wanted to spend time with me. So I was gone on Friday, then, and then I didn't come home until Saturday, and I wasn't there for the Saturday afternoon action because I had, I went to do my bow and arrow thing. And then yesterday afternoon, I had another meeting and couldn't spend time with my nieces. And so my niece was angry yesterday. I don't like that you like working because then you're gone. And then today, she wanted to come and hang out with me. And it was shortly before me, doing a workshop and in the afternoon. So again, she was angry with me. And on one hand, it breaks my heart to hear my niece say something like that. I mean, she wants to spend time with me, and I'm just, not there. And, tomorrow I'm going to be spending in Munich as well. So it's me not being very present at the moment. And it's both of us saying, needing to cope with this to a certain point, because it's not just her. For me, seeing it from the spiritual side, she is reflecting, my own, how do you call that? My own inability to let go of my nieces at the moment. And I know it's something that I need to work through. It's something that I'm trying to do for myself. I was very, very present for the first 4 years of their lives. And it's just started this year in April that I started to pull out a little bit more, because I needed to do stuff for myself. I don't want to be using my family as an excuse, but it had become that way, right? That I was using my family as an excuse for not being able to do other stuff. And I have so many wonderful projects and work that I like to do. And combining that with, hey, I need to work. And at the same time, I'm a projector empath that, needs breaks every now and then. Those sort of got to me today. I'm not saying that I'm not, I'm very conscious of myself, and I'm going to be enjoying tomorrow, because in spite of it being me traveling to the big city and, being in a co-working space that I do, because of my illness last week, I couldn't go to my office space. So I'd like to try to, go get those 4 days a month done. And, because of how the month was so far, I've only managed to go once. So I still have 3 more days to do so. So I want to try to go tomorrow and then on Thursday again. And, and then this comes up with my niece being, sad that I have to leave again. I know I need to come to terms with it, that it's okay for me to go. It's okay for me to not be there for for certain days. But I do realize how used to I have become to be around my nieces, and at the same time them too, being around me, which is beautiful and I love it. But on the other hand, I also want to have a life outside of the whole family system. And so that was something that came up today that makes me think I need to look into that for myself, see what wants to be healed. For now, it's about holding space, for my niece, for myself, for us to have those feelings of, I don't want to call it mourning, but it is sort of like, I think it's called mourning, right? Mourning, or mourning the good times that we have had, and stepping into the next energy with whatever wants to come, whatever kind of adventures want to come next. So yeah, that was today me, working a lot on my computer, on my beautiful new desk, which is amazing. It's like, yeah, I had to position it a little bit because it used to be right by the window, but I feel like it being there closes the whole window off, and it feels like there's no energy flowing or not able to flow. So now I decided to, put the desk on the side so that windows are completely open, and that's beautiful during the day while we're still having good weather. So yeah, that was my day, my beautiful ones. Checking in with you. I hope you are well. I'd love to hear from you. We've been doing this now for 3 weeks. Thank you so much for having been part of this, for watching my stuff happening in the past 3 weeks. I'm already thinking of what my weekly video is going to be, and I've decided that I'd like to bring up an interview that I did with a wonderful colleague of mine who was, did the 6-month program with me that I offer, and it was just a beautiful interview / talk, about transformation in general. And I feel like it's time to share that one here. So I'd like to share that with you guys. There goes the guys again. Remember how I noticed that I'd say guys, and I know it's not, it's outdated. I need to get rid of it. So for you, my beautiful dream weavers out there, I'm looking forward to showing you that interview probably on Wednesday or Thursday. And until then, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of this, Vlogtober journey. It's beautiful to have, to be able to share this, especially because it is transformative. Just, being able to reflect on your day in this way is very transformative. So thank you for being part of it. And as always, stay magical, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.